something like that? Why would you slander somebody like that?
Because that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
That's
We're saying
what you're doing.
If
I'm
you
asking you
don't
to
want
please
us
move
back
along.
here, then put signage
I told you I'll bring it up to my chain.
Okay, then let me move then. So I'm going to ask you, and let me move there where I'm allowed to be.
Okay. Just so we're clear, though, you are trespassing on this property.
I did not know that, so you can't give me a ticket because you have to trespass somebody before the owner has.
A guy's filming outside a New Jersey police station. No ID, just curiosity, when two female cops pounce, demanding he move and threatening arrest. No signs banned filming, yet they push, claiming he needs to ID himself. Tensions spike, a supervisor's called, and their weak stance crumbles fast. It's a raw showdown of rights versus overreach, exposing how quick cops can jump to intimidation when a camera's on, and how refusing to bend can flip the script.
No, that's not. I see you recording. I'm Officer Torres with ECM Police. I see you recording. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I just wondered if the township building was open today.
It's not open with the holiday.
Even though it's Friday, huh?
They observe the holiday either the Friday or the Monday.
Right. Depending if Saturday or Sunday.
So just a police station open today then? Is the library open?
I'm not sure. You could check over there.
Probably
They're
not.
separate from us.
How are they? I thought, isn't it the same building now?
It's the same building,
But
but
on
they're
the other
separate
side?
from us. They have their own
Okay.
hours in operation.
Yeah, so where are you guys heading off to?
I'm making contact with you.
Oh, you
because
came
we
out
don't
purposely
typically
to make
have
contact
people
with
on
us.
the side of our building. So
Nice.
you're here for a reason. What's up? What can I help you with?
Yeah.
I'm just observing, see what our police do on a daily and how they prepare to go out and stuff. Just,
Make
you know,
sure you put their seatbelts on.
recording, you know, the daily routines of officers for unknown reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, can I get your names?
You could if I cared to give it.
All right. Well, if you don't want to get it, I ask you to please move along?
Well, again,
This isn't an area that we have people.
There
hang
isn't
out
really
at.
any signage that states that we can't be back here, just says we can't park.
Take that up with my
actually,
supervisor.
you can take it up to supervisor.
Yeah, could you do
Would
that?
you like me to get them here?
Well, you don't need to. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm asking you a simple question, so please move along,
So real
and you're
quick.
not okay with that.
No,
so I'll get my
I'm fine with
supervisor.
that. Now, the real problem is if you don't want people back here, then you need to post it.
I will bring that up
And
the chain of
that's the
command.
only thing.
I will
It's
bring
just
it up
that
the
simple.
chain of command.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Look, I will bring it up to my chain of command, but I don't understand why you're giving me a problem
We're
when
not.
I'm asking you nicely.
We're not giving you a problem. We don't expect to be given a problem. We're just, you know, we're out here. We're not doing anything
It's
wrong.
public property. We're walking through. We
We're
respect
filming
all signage.
freely.
Central 22 on 36.
We respect all signage, and unfortunately for you guys, there is no signage saying we can't be back here.
Can you just document an incident? I have two white males on the side of the building refusing to move along.
Refusing is a different term. We're having a conversation here.
No firm.
There's no refusing, you know. We'll happily move along.
Then please do so. Especially
again-
since you won't give me your information.
Like, why would is that like crack to you guys? Information?
It's
You
not
can't
a
just
crack,
be like
no,
a
but anytime
hello
we have-
citizen.
look, anytime
how
we
you
have-
doing?
anytime
Sorry,
we
excuse
have-
me, I'm talking. You know, we f***ed up by not putting signs out here. We know we're stupid.
Nobody's
we should do
saying
better
that.
than that.
Okay, you
okay,
clearly
if you don't
have a
want
problem
us
with
back
us.
there.
So what
no,
is it
why
that
would
you
even
want?
say something
Can
like
I help
that?
you with something?
Why would you say something like that? Why would you slander somebody like that?
Because
Why would
that's
you
what
do
you're
that?
doing.
No, I'm not.
That's
We're
what
saying
you're doing.
if
I'm
you
asking
don't
you to
want us
please move
back
along.
here, then put signage
I told
up.
you I'll bring it up to my chain of command, but in the meantime, I need you to move along.
But now therein lies the problem: is why do we need to move along?
Because you're not allowed over here to just hang
But if
out.
we're not allowed over here to hang out, then you need to put signage
The proper
up.
signage should be up,
That's all
you
we're
know.
saying.
Anybody
I
could
told you I'll
wander
take
in
that
here.
into consideration and bring it up my chain of
How
command.
you doing, buddy?
Like,
I
imagine,
can't put a sign out right this second.
like,
Of course not.
right, right
The
on.
problem is that we don't have signage. They want to.
We were just
that
observing.
we wear our
Right.
seatbelts.
The everyday
that we follow
routines.
proper
You guys can sign. Have a good day.
procedures
Thank you.
Right on, right on. Attorney,
We got cameras out here.
right, Attorney General's Directive 2021-11. It was just announced about a week or two ago.
It's a walk of shame right there.
Hey, Danielle.
Hey, Danielle.
I got it.
Got it?
Good, good.
All right.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
So again,
Appreciate
we're just
you.
walking through.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no
It's nothing.
signage.
It's nothing nefarious or anything.
Well. You get butthurt when they don't have the right sign up, and then they yell at you for walking through a public area.
Right, right, exactly. Well, at least he came out and cleared up everything, and
She had a bad attitude. saying refusing to leave and shit? No one, we're not refusing to leave.
Power tripping and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not cool. It should never really happen. Hopefully they're coming back out to apologize to us and to...
Said?
Yeah, they said there's a male on the front steps with a sign asking people for money.
Okay.
Are we asking people for money, or?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay. Let me see your ID.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity, sir.
And you're also being investigated for a potential city ordinance violation. So
I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity. What's your name and badge number?
It's William Holtman. It's 309.
Okay, my name is
Now that
Jeff.
I've given you my name, you need to give me your
My
ID.
name is Jeff, and this is freedom of speech, freedom of religion,
I understand that.
and freedom of assembly on a traditional public forum.
I understand
I am
that.
not asking for money.
Okay. That's what I'm investigating.
Well, all you have is hearsay. I say I'm not. HR manager says I am.
Okay. So that's called an investigation.
Okay, we'll go investigate.
Right now I'm talking to you. I am investigating.
Let's make it clear. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activities.
Let me see your
Wait,
ID.
just let me finish what I'm saying. I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity safeguarded by the First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom
understand what the
of
First Amendment
assembly on public property. Do you understand that?
I understand what the first
You're
Amendment
not
says.
getting my ID.
Okay. Give me your ID.
You're not getting my ID.
I'm not asking.
It doesn't matter if you're asking or not. I'm engaged in
You're fixing to
constitution.
find yourself
You
in jail
don't
for
get
disobeying a lawful order.
you don't get ID for a constitutionally protected activity, sir.
Okay. Headquarters, you have JD step out.
And I'll let you know I'm not going to resist if you arrest me, but you're making a big mistake if you are. I've already told you I'm not panhandling.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm not panhandling.
I don't know why y'all got to do all this constitutional crap and make stuff so difficult.
Constitutional crap.
Yeah, y'all try to hang on this. What y'all try to do is do stuff like this to try to get a reaction so you can
Try to
sue
get a
us and
reaction
sue
with
the
a
city.
God bless the homeless
I know
veteran
what
sign.
you're doing, man. I've
Okay.
been doing this 17
So you know what I'm
years.
doing? Get back in your car and have a nice day.
As soon as JD comes out and tells me he didn't hear you ask for money, I will.
It doesn't matter what JD. No, it
If
doesn't.
JD says that he heard you ask for money and he's willing to write a statement, you're going to go to jail for
Okay,
panhandling.
let's go to jail. Let's do it.
I want to talk to JD first.
Let's do it.
I'm just
Hook
telling
me,
you
look,
where we're at.
hook me up for freedom of speech, freedom of religion. You've already been put on notice that you're going to. I'm exercising a constitution protected right.
And you've also been put on notice that if JD, who is an employee of this city, is willing to write a statement that says you were panhandling,
Okay.
I'm going to put you in jail.
Well, then JD will be his qualified immunity to be in jeopardy too.
What was your last report?
JD's not answering his phone.
Call 4205 or try to keep it.
All right, let's just go ahead and start recording.
That's fine. I've been recording since before I pulled in the parking lot. That's
Okay.
all I'm going to get.
That's fine. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity safeguarded by the First Amendment. God bless freedom of speech. God bless freedom of religion. God bless freedom of assembly on public property.
I just want you to know the other side of your statement is absolutely incorrect. The other side of your
Panhandling is not a crime?
Panhandling is a crime.
All right. If I panhandle in front of you, will you arrest me?
I absolutely will.
Okay. The next person comes by.
Violation of our city
The next
ordinance.
person that comes by, I will ask them for money.
That's fine. You're welcome
All right.
to do so. Just
I haven't
understand
done-
you will be placed under arrest.
I haven't
at
done
that
so
time.
to this point, but I might do so.
I haven't said you had. I told you what I've been told.
All right. Panhandling is a constitutionally protected activity.
No.
It is free. Yes, it
It's
is.
a violation of city ordinance.
It's
and
freedom
if
of
you do
speech.
it, you're going to go to jail.
Freedom of speech.
No, it's not.
All right, I'm putting you on notice. I'm going to panhandle. It's freedom of speech.
And I'm putting you on notice that when you do, you will be arrested.
Okay. Listen.
Standing here with a sign that's saying "God bless the homeless vets," you're absolutely right.
So is
It's-
panhandling.
It's not a crime.
Panhandling is a freedom of speech as well.
No,
The
sir,
courts.
it's a
Are
violation.
you
of
in
the city
contempt of
ordinance.
court right now? Are you
We're
in
not
contempt
in
of court?
How can I be in contempt?
Because the
of court?
courts have said that panhandling is a freedom of speech issue. It's a freedom of speech.
If that was the case, then it wouldn't be on our books as,
Yes, it
as
would.
a city ordinance.
Yes, it would.
Well, then
That's why the
between you and
courts have
court.
done it. That's why the courts have had to rule on this.
Have his-
Panhandling is not a crime.
It is in the city.
Matter of fact,
ordinance.
it's not only not a crime, it's a constitutionally protected activity safeguarded by the
Where
First
in the
Amendment.
Constitution does it say you can panhandle?
Freedom of speech,
That's not freedom of speech.
freedom of association. It's not,
No, it's not.
according to who?
Nowhere in the First Amendment does it say you can panhandle without reprisal.
It says that I can talk to people, doesn't it?
It does, but the city ordinance for soliciting alms and contributions also says that you can't ask people
That's
for
a
money.
content-based restriction.
Okay, whatever.
That's a content-based restriction.
JD's on the way down. You have the right to face your accuser. That's in the Constitution.
Okay,
too.
that's fine.
Shows that he got a ticket for the date of birth 1993 011 1993 0611.
People have offered me money. I haven't taken it.
So if he hasn't asked anywhere, he says panhandling is not a crime.
Panhandling is a First Amendment protected right.
No, it's not.
JD, panhandling is freedom of speech. So even if he arrested me for panhandling, it would be a violation of my rights, and I would be suing you guys. All right.
That's your option to do so. Panhandling is a violation of the law. I can give you the code section if you need.
Code, that's fine. Your code section doesn't override the United States Constitution. And the freedom of First Amendment to the United States Constitution.
As long as he's not asking for money, he's not violating. Like standing there with the sign, he's right. I have no issue with that. Yeah, we just got it. Panhandling is a crime.
Panhandling is First Amendment protected activity.
Let me talk.
Freedom of speech. Well, I'm just going to correct you every time you say it. I'll leave at 5 o'clock since it closes at 5, but
So we just had a complaint of somebody that looked like a panhandler. So that's why this all happened. So I'm sorry.
But
And I told you I was going to investigate it, did I not?
Yes.
And I told you I was going to call Jay and ask him what he heard, right?
All right.
And have I not done that?
Yeah, but you were threatening to put me in jail for not giving ID.
Well, technically you're required to file.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You want to try that? We can go that route too.
But I'm not going to give you the reaction you're looking for.
My reaction, the reaction I'm looking for with a God bless the homeless veteran sign is just people just to leave me alone. That's all.
Listen, you gotta understand, people call us and allege that a crime is committed. We come and investigate it. It's called an investigative process. It's literally what they pay us to do.
Well, panhandling is not a crime either. Even if I was panhandling, it is not a crime.
That's your opinion.
No, it's not. It's the court's opinion. It's the federal court's opinion.
Anyways, have a good day. We're done.
All right, you too.
Nobody can say, yes, I heard about it. Yeah, I wanted to hear.
So even if I asked JD, if I asked you for money, would I go to jail right now?
No, you're not going to get the reaction.
Okay, JD, can I have some money? I'm panhandling.
I'm not.
Yeah, good. You shouldn't be because it's a freedom of speech thing.
No, it's not. It's a violation of city ordinance.
You're walking away and getting in your car because you know better.
You got a smartphone. Look up north. It's called.
You know better. You're getting in your car and you're leaving because you know better. You don't want to go that route. You don't want to be deposed. You don't want to go to federal court.
When cops demand your ID with no crime in sight, you don't have to give in. Stand firm. Refuse unless they've got a real reason. Filming's your right, not their privilege to stop. This clip shows threats fall flat when you know the law. Those officers walked away armed. For Americans, it's clear. Record every second, assert your freedom, and don't let intimidation win. Knowledge is power. Use it to keep them in check. Get ready for this. A disabled veteran in a decked-out car faces off with two female cops over a light bar that's not even illegal. What starts as a simple stop explodes into a battle of wills. ID demands, door grabbing, and rights trampled, all while a sergeant watches, ashamed. It's a wild ride of defiance and tyranny, showing how fast a routine encounter can turn into a constitutional showdown.
So who did you buy the car from? Why does it still have like the cage and everything in the back?
Because I do security and I've got a dog.
Okay. And
I drive Uber as well, and the college kids get a kick out of it. The door's open from the inside, though.
okay. And so what's your purpose of having a light bar on the top?
I do security as well. I'm waiting on amber lights. I'm a freelance contractor.
Who do you do security through?
I'm a freelance contractor
So
at
like
whoever.
somebody hires you out, or I
Yep.
don't.
That's exactly how I do it.
And so whoever you bought the car for left everything in there, or did you equip this car with it all?
No, it came like that from Oberlin Police.
From where?
Oberlin Police in Ohio.
Oberlin Police in Ohio?
Yep. They even left some crayons in here. You want some crayons?
I'm sorry?
They left some crayons. You want some crayons? I got.
There's no reason for you to be a smartass with me, sir.
I've been trying to get rid of them. I'm serious. You want some crayons? You got kids? I can even show them to you. I got tons of them.
How do you spell it?
Oberlin.
So they left the MDVR and everything in it.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Their license, registration, insurance as well?
For what crime?
Well, this is a traffic stop, and I have to record everything on my day sheet. And the reason we're stopping you is to make sure that you didn't have lights, but therefore it's an investigative stop for that purpose. So you do have to show me your driver's license.
For what crime?
And registration.
For what crime?
For having the light bar.
Is that a crime?
Once I found that it's not the red and blue lights, it's not a crime, but
So,
I still have a traffic stop.
lawfully, I know my rights.
Okay.
I do not have to present ID if there's no crime committed.
I am doing an investigation to investigate that
And
those are not
and
the lights.
there are not blue lights. You saw that.
Okay, you have to provide that you have
If-
insurance
if-
for the vehicle to be on the roadway.
If there has been a crime committed, I have to provide this.
That-
So please
so
call
investigating
your
that is a
supervisor. Please call your supervisor now. What's your name and badge number?
Psychon 074.
Thank you. And what's your name and badge number, ma'am?
I'll give you a business card for that one, sir.
Okay. That's not how the law states it, but I'll take a business card.
It's Officer Drawer badge 184, as you can see on my name tag.
Thank you.
As well as I'll provide you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
A business card as well.
I appreciate that.
To operate a motor vehicle on the roadway, you have to have insurance.
Oh, I understand that, but there is this is over something that's not a crime, as you've already seen.
Well, when
So
you're driving
now
on the road without the light bar on, I don't know if it's red or blue.
you already saw it's not red and blue. Therefore, no crime
That's why I stopped
no
you.
crime has been committed,
Is for that to determine that it is not.
and you've determined that it is not. So no crime has been committed. How you doing?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I understand you wanted to speak with the command officer?
Yeah. So
I can't hear you very well from here. Is there any way to roll the window down slightly?
I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay.
For my safety, I prefer it up.
Okay. I just might not be able to hear you very clearly.
Yeah. So you can see up there, there's no other lights in there other than the 4. I was stopped anyways. Turn on the lights. I know my rights. No crime has been committed. I'm not providing my ID. I will only provide an ID if reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed can be stated. And your officer does not want to do that. So it's harassment. I am a disabled veteran. I know my rights. I know the law. I know the Constitution. And it's officers like that I withdrew my support from you guys. And I get there's good ones out there. I'm friends with a few of them myself. But that's not okay. You know, there's no crime committed. I should have already been released. I appreciate that. You have a good night.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
There is not. I hope that your officers get some better training, because that's not okay. It's a violation of my rights. It's ultimately a violation of the law, and I'm not okay with that. I swore an oath to the Constitution. It's an insult to me.
You can record me. That's okay.
Call your supervisor, please. Call your supervisor.
You, sir,
Close that door. Close that door.
Private property.
Then give me a ticket, then I'll beat it.
We need your information.
No, you don't.
We do need to
Go get soup. This doesn't belong to them.
You're a Navy veteran, right?
I'm a War Marine Commando.
You
Retired.
I'm
Yes.
a Marine as well. And I've
Back
been here for a
off.
long time. Well, I'm not backing off, so let's talk.
No. This doesn't belong to them.
Sir, you are trespassing.
This does not belong to them.
You just called me to ask you to move.
I'll move over there then.
No, we need your information.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I've committed no crime. Close my door. This is the legal search and seizure. Amendment 4. Please close my door, sir. Please close my door. And don't take my license plate number.
It's already done.
That's illegal. Search and seizure as usual. Go get your supervisor. Go get your supervisor, please.
Please go up.
No, go get your supervisor, please.
Okay.
No.
You are trespassing on.
I'm moving over that property, and you can call them. I have permission to be on their property,
Then why
Mr.
are
Kelly.
you on this property, sir?
Because this belongs to them.
So he called us and
Who
told
called
us-
you? Who called you? Give me your name.
Okay. The property owner
Of what property?
Abrams property. Okay.
Abrams.
That's
Who's Abrams?
That's the name of the. That's the name of the report.
Who is Abrams?
Okay.
It's not.
You're
It
on
doesn't
his-
belong.
You're on his.
Then let me move to there. Then, and you can call Mr. Kelly, who owns the towing company. I have permission to be on that property.
Okay. On that property, outside of the fence line.
Yes, by that tree to that fence, it belongs to the towing company. You can go call them up. I have permission to be there.
Sure.
Please leave me alone. You're trespassing. Move on.
Sure.
So let me move over there. No harm, no foul.
All right.
And then
so if you have permission to be on
that property there,
on
yeah,
the
towing company.
it's Crossroads Towing's property.
Yes, you can call them now.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with you going to their
I've
property.
dealt with this
but
bullshit
because-
before.
But because you are on someone else's property, that's why we're out here.
Okay, then let me move then. So I'm going to ask you, let me move over there where I'm allowed to be.
Okay. Just so we're clear, though, you are trespassing on this property.
I did not know that, so you can't give me a ticket because you have to trespass somebody before. The owner has to do it personally, in paper or verbal. So let me move over there. Go your merry way.
We will in a minute, sir. Just give us a minute.
I don't have a minute. Then this becomes a Terry stop. You're wasting my time. Let me move over there.
I'm not sure why you got so hostile. We could've
Because
had a
I've dealt with
conversation.
this for fucking years over here with you guys.
Talk to you, bud. I wasn't
No,
trying
you're
to-
not. You told me to get step out of my car for what?
No, I asked you to come outside.
And I'm not going to do
for
that.
our safety.
And I don't have
That's
to do
all it
that.
is.
Legally, I don't have to do that. And legally, you just broke my Fourth Amendment rights by opening that door. I'm not stupid. I know the Constitution. I know the laws. I know the laws of this fucking country. I used to work for Bill Nelson. So close my door, please. There's no warrants after me. You have no reason to be here. I'm not under suspicion of committing a crime. So please leave. Please leave. So I can go move over there, please. Can you close my door, officer, please?
We're making sure that you can park over there. That's what we're doing right now. Okay?
That's fine. I don't care.
That's what we're doing. So once we verify and we're done.
And plus, you didn't announce yourself when you come up here, which
I
is
said hi, and I'm
you
trying to talk
didn't.
to you.
You were
You got
supposed to
very
say
offended.
Latimer County Sheriff Department.
Sir, I tried.
I
to
know
talk
the
to you. You got
laws,
very
sir. I
offended.
know the laws. You've broken one by opening that door. I never gave you permission to open that door.
Okay.
So close the door, please.
No.
You saying no? You saying no? Are you saying no, sir, officer? Officer. Hey, I pay you goddamn wage. Talk to me. Go fuck yourself, dude. You're so disrespectful. You're so disrespectful. You are so disrespectful. Do you mind closing my door and I'll open the window for you? I'll open the window.
We're just trying to explain to you what's going on here, okay?
But you have no permission to open my door.
We're past this part. We're talking to you, letting you know what's happening, okay? Let me finish, because I've let you talk and ramble. You can listen to me now, okay? So you're on private property. So what my partner's deciding to do here is he's not going to write you a ticket, okay? But you could be ticketed for being on private property, all right?
No, you have to
so
be-
if we discover that you don't have permission to be on the property at Crossroads Towing, then we will come out and we'll issue you a summons for that one.
Okay, go ahead, because I already beat one someone for trespassing. I heard you.
And if you don't
Check
come
that.
pick that up, I'm going to charge you with littering.
I'll pick it up in a minute. I will pick it up in a minute.
Is there a reason why you threw that at me?
Yeah,
I'm
so you
being
can read
kind.
that. I beat you guys once in court. I do
I'm
it
being
again.
Very kind to you.
I want you to, just leave me
Be
alone.
respectful to a Navy
I
veteran.
want to live in peace. So leave me alone.
Okay. Well,
here you go.
If you know what de oppressor means,
Philip Lewis.
you know what de oppressor
my
libre
card.
means? It
If
means
we find
freedom.
out that you're not allowed to be on that property, you will be charged with trespass.
And you'll be
Thank
charged
you.
with. Fuck off.
Here's the deal. When cops push boundaries like this, don't fold. Know your rights, stand firm, and record it all. They'll twist laws and test your resolve, but you're not powerless. Call for that supervisor, demand accountability, and show them the Constitution isn't optional. It's on us to check tyrant cops, because if we let this slide, the badge wins, and our freedoms lose.